I wanted to ask you about was this post that you had made, or that Big AV, the video guy, had made, where he said he had appreciated your support through all this time or whatnot, man. Now, what was the significance in that post, man?
Big AV, bro. Yeah, I'm doing it again. Yo, bro, I'm not a, what did it say? Why he said controversial? That's how he said.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, I'm not that, like, hard to say without claiming AB a man. With no disrespect to him, like, basically, like, I know I could. Damn, bro. AV, I ain't saying this no disrespect, bro, but I mean, like, with somebody like, you know, like, I feel like, I ain't gonna say I know that's disrespectful. I feel like I had a better win advantage over him. You feel me? So I ain't never, like, you know, I encouraged the dude, bro. Well, the man, is he older than me, but, like, you know, like, I gotta say, I don't knock nobody getting their money, bro. You feel me? If you gonna lie, don't get caught lying, bro. Don't get up with the lie. But if it's getting you paid, go ahead with it, bro. Like, you know, like, I with it, bro.
Now, I feel like I'm missing something here. What was the controversy behind it? And why did he go so, why were people talking about it, like, on the Reddit pages and things like that?
Cuz, but this one got a NBA piece made, girl. It don't got an NBA piece made. It's just, you know, like, I done seen a couple people do that shit, though. I done seen a couple people actually come around and just go buy a fake ass NBA piece. I ain't saying this piece fake. I ain't saying that, AV. You feel me? But you know, like, people do like that. Like, I just think the way AV was doing it, like, you know, like a junkie promoter type shit. Like, his name was just bad out there. You feel me? Like, he was f***ing over people and shit, I guess. That's all that I could see. And then on there, we just using the brand. Feel me? Like, he had his, what it is, big authentic or some shit. Like, he had his own little shit, man. Like, he had the right approach. He just was doing it the NBA Big AV like that. Like, you know, like, I guess that's where it came in, and, you know, but I f with the little dude, bro. I mean, I f with AV, bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't got no heart for the take his AV, bro. Funny to me, bro. The me videos be funny. Like, I love the shit. Love when he go on that and I'm doing the state to state. You gotta love it, man. You gotta, he promoting himself, right? He making some money, bro.
Nah, I get it. Nah, it makes sense. So regardless, you support him, even though, you know, he been getting a lot of flack in the community lately, right?
Yeah, but he cameraman, bro. Y'all gotta get him in some slack, man. The cameraman, man. Yeah, cameraman.
Okay. Now, I kind of talked about this earlier, Baby Joe, but I wanted to see what your opinion is about this whole big deal that they're making of this DJU interview. Now, DJU recently interviewed D-Dawg, and D-Dawg seemed to try to make him hold the flag or whatnot, man. What did you think about that clip?
That's D-Dawg. That's D-Dawg for you, man. You don't know what you gonna give a D-Dawg, man. I don't know what you gonna give a D-Dawg.
Now, it played out wild on social media before the final clip dropped, because DJU is famously from Chicago, right? And D-Dawg, obviously 4K Trey NBA representative, you know, he had the green rag on him in the interview, tried to make DJU hold the rag and everything, man. It kind of blew up for a second there where people were like, man, could this start a whole situation? But it seemed like cooler heads prevailed. Now, when you seen that clip of him trying to make DJU hold that rag or tell him, what did you think?
Don't think he tried that. He grabbed it, brother. God dang, he grabbed it. That's what I'm saying, man. You don't know what you get from that dude there, bro. I don't know what you're gonna get, bro. If you don't know, you don't get shit like that. If you know, you ain't, you know, I love it. You don't know what you're gonna get from him.
Now, DJU is famously known as, starting off his career as King Von's DJ. Now, do you think that played any part in it? And it looked like it ended peaceful. I'll say that. Without trying, I ain't trying to clickbait it because, people have seen how it ended. But do you think that led to people thinking that something bad could probably happen?
I don't really think so. Like, bro, as a DJ, you feel me? No offense, I say no offense to anything like that. Niggas extra sense. Bro, a DJ, like, it ain't gonna go like that far. Yeah. I had to watch the interview too, I didn't know he was do DJ, he did nothing like that, but like, I don't really think, man, you know what I'm saying? Like DJ, cameraman, people like that, like,
they're there to do a job.
Yeah, but that's what you getting paid for this shit, brother. Like, you ain't doing this shit because you go grow a relationship, but you basically get paid. So you just doing the job. I don't think it on that far. He went down there, so it can't go that far. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep. Nah, I get it. Now, here's another part of that question. Now, there's been a whole lot of hype about the fact that NBA YoungBoy is going to be doing his show in Chicago. I recently talked to 051 Kiddo. I recently talked to a lot of different people to talk about it. And the general consensus, what people believe is, ain't nothing bad going to happen. It's a concert. It's a show. Won't anything happen there, knock on wood. When you heard about the show in Chicago, what did you think, Baby Joe?
Despite what's going on, and my brothers, the soldiers, I wouldn't have with them if they wasn't soldiers. So they real stand-up individuals, So, really, but, don't forget, bro, like, trying to go a long way nowadays. You feel what I'm saying? You shoot a car, he down there and get $1 million, some shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. Something's going crazy, though. I feel like he gonna try, or he gonna attempt to, or make a post, like, but come on, bro. Seriously. That shit ain't even gonna be on like, like, I ain't gonna be like that, bro. That shit ain't gonna go like that. But, it's entertainment. It shouldn't go like that.
Yeah, and like you said, it's at an arena.
Yo, it's too big. That's too big of a bag. You feel me? That's what people not understand. You feel what I'm saying? Like, big man. Right, that's the bag. That's the head right there. Like, you really thinking they gonna let you, like. But, everybody's just like that these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So your prediction is you think somebody might try to do some viral stuff or do some trolling, but nothing real, or really happen, because let's be honest, the security going to be looking at the security there. The police are going to be outside of there. It's going to be blocks cordoned off for a huge radius for you to walk to the venue and stuff. It's just not going to be a possibility for anybody to do something crazy for real. You know what I mean?
It's some shit happening. There's going to be some shit that they got going on out there already. I'm thinking about this shit going on.